going to talk about the contribution of chemistry in medicine. First, the drugs are chemical because all the medicines are made by a chemical process, like
aspirins, anti-cancers, antibiotics, drugs, and lots of products.
Also, it's used when you do a lab analysis to diagnostic a disease in the blood, urine, and glucose. Then you can also use it, or they can also use the chemistry in nuclear medicine when you diagnostic or to use a treatment medicine when you have like cancer or diabetic and when you have tumor to kill the diseases. Applications of chemistry in food. First, I investigate why the fruit looks of colors are color. Because they inject the colorant and then change all the molecules and they make a chemical reaction. Then it's equal with all the food. And the other application is when we use fertilizer to the fruit because to don't have any animals or something like that. And also when they not are with all the red color or the green color, they use also a Sprite colorant to change all the physical or chemical because they change all the color of the fruit. They are equal with all the fruit.
Chemical warfare involves using a toxic properties of a chemical substance as weapons. Chemical weapons utilizes a manufactured chemical to injure, harm, terrorize people, or even kill a big amount of them.
Cynthia Gándara, and I'm going to talk about the global warming and chemistry. Global warming is raising average temperatures of Earth's atmosphere and ocean. Global warming currently contributes to more than 150,000 deaths and 5 million illnesses every year. It also affects the animals and their environment and plants. They are not growing correctly. Climate change and the oceans. The oceans are a logical place to start to understand how climate change is affecting our planet. The oceans have a central role in protecting Earth, but ocean acidification, rising sea levels, and melting ice caps, particularly in the polar region, are endangering our planet. What are the effects of melting ice caps? Additional rises in sea level could be set off by the melting of the world's major ice caps. Rising global temperatures are believed to be melting Greenland's massive ice cap and the seaward fringe of the western Antarctic ice sheet faster than ever before.
One solution of global warming. Well, I think that a solution can be don't destroy a lot of trees. Or if you are destroying trees, you need to plant more trees to the carbon dioxide to donate a lot of carbon dioxide and they can transform to oxygen for us.
I think that a great solution could be to plant trees because they destroy the heat, they stabilize the weather, and they destroy the carbon dioxide. And that's all we need to prevent the melting of the polar ice caps.
My personal opinion about activity 1.5. Well, I think that chemistry is all. And to do something new, we need to know things of chemistry, to know what is the uses and all that we have doing in this video. Because sometimes we want to do an investigation of biology, of medicine, or when we study a career, like I'm gonna study doctor. So we need to know chemistry. Chemistry is for all the things of investigation or things about creation, about create something. For me, chemistry is that, and for me is my reflection of this work.
Okay, my conclusion is that we have to change our style of life, take care of our planet and never damage anything of it. How we can do this? Decrease the amount of waste on factories, stop the emissions that destroy the ozone layer, Recycle, reduce, and reuse. Decrease or control the amount of energy you use, and use less the car. You can see only this, and you can say that someone else do that. Why I'm going to do this? Because it's your work too. You knew that global warming will cause more rain, the temperature is much hotter than normal, the habitats of the animals like polar bears are melting. It's time to act.
I think that chemistry plays an important role in our life because without it, our life will be miserable. Chemistry helps our science to grow. For example, biology, physics, medicine, agriculture, and more. I think that chemistry is related with our life because, for example, what are paints made of? They are made of chemical substance. What are toothpaste made of? They are made of chemical substance, and chemistry at all helps us to have new products, and without it, I don't know what our life will be.